Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. And in this video, we're going to be comparing the iPhone 11 versus the iPhone SE 2 to find out which phone is a better choice for you in the year 2024. Again, this is going to be more of a rough overview video. More detailed reviews about each of these devices is on my channel. Both of these phones are pretty old now. The iPhone SE 2 2020 and the iPhone 11 2019. So the iPhone 11 is slightly older, but the design of the iPhone 11 still looks clean and it's really not showing its age. It has a 6.1-inch liquid retina LCD, and compared to the iPhone SE 2 with a 4.7-inch and some pretty big chunky bezels on the bottom, it is definitely showing its age. I mean, this is the design we saw back in the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 7, still around in 2024. Though the phone actually still feels nice, the iPhone SE 2 I mean, weighing in at 148 grams, it is definitely the more comfortable phone to hold here, versus the iPhone 11, which is 194 grams. And if you guys do tend to like smaller phones, then maybe do look at like an iPhone SE 2. Because the iPhone 11 is just all around bigger, you are getting a bigger battery. The iPhone 11's battery size is 3,110 milliamp hours, versus the iPhone SE 2, which has a 1,821 milliamp hour battery. The size is just with the iPhone 11, so if you want a better battery, go with the iPhone 11. When it comes to my personal experience with the battery life, mine was kind of flawed due to the fact that my iPhone 11 only had 73% battery health, which is definitely not good compared to my iPhone SE 2, which had 100%. I was getting about the same screen time with both. 3 to 2 hours, maybe 4 hours if I turn on battery saver mode, but still not that good. But if your battery life on your iPhone 11 is in the upper 90s, you're definitely gonna have a better experience. And when it comes to power under the hood, they both have the same chip, the A13 Bionic. But there is a difference here. The iPhone 11 has 4 gigabytes of RAM, and the iPhone SE 2 only has 3 gigabytes of RAM. And using both, I definitely actually noticed a difference with the iPhone 11's performance. It was just smoother than the iPhone SE 2. I've gotten my iPhone SE 2 to hiccup on heavier tasks versus the iPhone 11, which did not hiccup on the heavier tasks. So if you want more power and maybe even more longevity with this extra power, go with the iPhone 11. When it comes to the cameras, they both have a main 12 megapixel camera. But the iPhone 11 has an additional ultra wide, and it actually has night mode, which the iPhone SE 2 does not. But with just everyday photos, both of these phones do produce very good photos. But I do tend to like the iPhone 11 photos better. They just seem to be taking in more light and they just look crisper and the colors seem better, especially with zoom. The zoom on the iPhone 11 is definitely better than the iPhone SE 2. And when it comes to night mode photography, the iPhone 11 is definitely going to beat it due to that night mode software. And when it comes to video on the main cameras, you can shoot 4K 60 on both of these. And here also is the built-in microphones on both.
This is the selfie camera with the iPhone 13. Guys, this is the selfie camera and this is the built-in microphone.
I really do not like selfie photos, but here are some. And with the selfie cameras, the iPhone 11 has a 12 megapixel selfie camera versus the iPhone SE 2, which only has a 7 megapixel selfie camera. So the photos with the selfie on the iPhone 11 are just gonna overall be better. And with the video with the selfie cameras, the iPhone 11 is definitely gonna be better because it can shoot 4K at 60, which the iPhone SE 2 can only shoot 1080p, 30 frames per second. So overall, my conclusion, which phone is better, the iPhone 11 or the iPhone SE 2 in 2024? So I definitely think it plays a part in how much money you're wanting to spend. If you're only wanting to spend $120 to $140, go with the iPhone SE 2 because it is still a great phone. If you guys are willing to spend a little more, like $220, then go with the iPhone 11 because that is also a great phone. I definitely think you can't go wrong here. Maybe some reasons you would want to buy the iPhone 11 over the iPhone SE 2 is Face ID is definitely better than Touch ID, in my opinion. And the iPhone 11 is faster. The iPhone 11 has slightly better camera, definitely has a bigger battery, and a better display. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Ciao.